Hey everyone, Lacey Green here for DNews. You've probably heard of IQ or intelligence quotient. If you haven't, you clearly haven't seen every single episode of DNews. For shame. But hey, have you heard of EQ, also known as EI, which stands for emotional intelligence? It's a measure of how well we identify, control, and understand our own and other people's emotions. Multiple studies have found that when it comes to being happy and successful in your career and relationships, emotional intelligence is actually more important than your IQ. I mean, think about it. It's the extent of your street smarts, your ability to interact with others and understand yourself, that gets you through your day-to-day life. Book smarts are great and all, but it's not going to do much for you if you're terribly out of touch. Only the rare evil genius can succeed this way. The good news is that the research suggests that emotional intelligence is something that anyone can learn and improve upon if they really dedicate themselves to it. So, woo science. So what makes a person emotionally intelligent? There are 5 categories of EQ. The first is self-awareness. Basically, I'm here and I understand my own brain. Sort of. Self-aware people recognize their own emotions and how they affect themselves and others. You might notice, hey, I'm being kind of a jerk today, and then figure out why. The second category is self-regulation. Now that you know why you're being a jerk, you can handle it effectively. Angry outbursts and internet flame wars would be an example of poor self-regulation / social skills, which is the third category. You might walk the walk, but can you talk the talk? Social skills include the ability to communicate effectively what you want and what you need, to build strong relationships with others, and to be a team player. The fourth category is motivation. You get knocked down, then you get up again, because they're never going to keep you down. You're the kind of lady or man who presses on and stays positive. The last category is empathy, and this one is considered the most important for career success. Empathetic people want to understand others and how they feel about things. This helps a person to provide excellent service or to understand what people around them need to do and be their best. So all this means that people with high EQs tend to fall into certain patterns. They're often great leaders because they know how to pay attention and read the needs of their team members. They know their own strengths and weaknesses and are in touch with their own emotions because they're highly self-aware. Those with a high EQ also tend to want to do good. They don't want to be the type of person that makes you facepalm at humanity. Because they're able to focus outward and not be completely distracted by their own head junk, they're a bit more mindful about what's going on around them and what others are experiencing. So, how emotionally intelligent are you?